Hi, I'm Shelley McDonald.
And I'm Alicia Manander.
And we're from UD Projects.
And we're here for the Public Service Media Conference 2009.
I'm here to find out a bit more about the media industry and what's going on at the moment, what's going to happen in the next 5 years, hopefully, see how my input into the media will change and how the whole technology and whole media will be developing.
Because we've mixed together people from traditional media, new media, culture, education and government, and also people who know about international development and how media is used internationally. They're having different kinds of conversations to the ones they normally have.
There's still a lot of disagreement about whether the big media or the cathedral versus kind of new media, the bazaar, the two phrases that have been bandied about today. There's a lot of discussion still and disagreement about how they fit together, if they fit together.
There's a lot more use of media, but you've got to realise the people in the positions of responsibility are the people who aren't used to this new technology. So we're all learning, all these kind of adults are all desperately trying to kind of get on board with the new ideas.
This is our website, so we do anything from like communities to like the police and communicating that way.
What's the future of public service media? What's the international context of that? What should the government do in order to enable far more people to hold the government to account, to be creative themselves?
What are you doing here today, and what would you like to get out of the conference?
Well, you know, I strongly believe the internet is the most disruptive technology we've seen for hundreds of years, and it's totally changed the way people do media, people receive media and consume news and information. It's really important that we make sure that we sustain public service media for the future. It's important for our democracy, it enriches our lives, and the people here are talking about how they can deal with the challenge of the internet and make sure that it's a force for good, not a force for bad.
I've just spoken to Tom Watson, the MP for Digital Engagement and Civil Services, and he's very much interested in promoting young people to step into the media industry, and he's very much liking to do this through funds.
If you're a young person today, you can access tools to do media, be a star yourself. Now there's a question mark about if you want to be paid for it. That's a very, very different question from are you capable of learning how to do it and doing it yourselves. Money is not always the answer, and if young people want to get involved in the democratic process, it's never been easy. That's very different from funding to getting paid to do it.
Tom Loosemore, he does not like the idea of funding young people and giving them this platform, which I think is very important for us. He very much is more interested on get the work done and just get it out there. But the question is how do we get it out there, which is why we really do need this fund to help us.
My question is, how can public service media funding help more young people have a voice in the media?
Young people in the media, I just want to say to you, the world is your oyster. You can do things cheaper now, do it your way, and no one is going to tell you what to do. There are great people who are going to help give you the platforms and the tools to make the world a better place.
It's not enough for us simply to say, here we are, if you're interested, you have to come to us. There's the opportunity for us to say, here we are, and we're willing to go to you, and we're willing to have that exchange of information and understanding, to your point, and all the rest of it, absolutely.
I think that we're already world leaders in lots of things, but unless we kind of harness all this new energy coming from new technologies, younger people, more access, all these kind of things, then we're going to be left behind.